and gentlemen, we're proud to bring you today's game here on the 2K Sports Network, coming to you from the Dome. Our matchup today features the O. They'll be competing against the Rush. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at today's All-Pro lineups, Peter.
Steve Young and Jerry Rice set the standard for the Rush. Such a dominant tandem out of the backfield. Forget about the over-under on this game, folks. The defense will be lucky to hold them to 14 points in the first quarter. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Warren Moon and Ray Childress head up an all-pro group for the O's. Oh, no question. We have in these two players the very essence of pro football. These are the great ones, the ones who define the game.
Okay, Steve. This should be fun. We'll take it.
Yes, it is.
We'll kick.
Covert kicks off, and the game is underway. Dawson is coming out with it. Crosses the field. Stopped at the 19.
Len Dawson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The O's will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. That's good for 6.
Warren Moon made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Stop at the 33.
Warren Moon decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. White gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Stop at the 43. Gains 3 yards, and that brings up first down.
Yeah, baby. I'm on fire.
Well, catches it over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Derek Wells had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 1 yard to go. White takes it for the second carry and jukes to a first down.
Kenny White finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Gets the call first down and chews up about 4 on the play. Moon rifles left side, and he connects at the 20, hunted down at the 19. That will bring up first down.
Warren Moon didn't have a lot of room to sneak that ball in there. Oh, I got to see this again.
Yeah, the throw is a tight fit, but he and the receiver make it work.
A great catch in traffic, good vision, good timing on the play made that work.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and he will move the chain.
Great execution.
Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Brown has his number called on second down and heads wide left. Touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 23 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. Del Greco sends it downfield.
Nick Carter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Rush sent their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. McDaniel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Terry McDaniel read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Logan takes the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 23. Third down with a split backfield. Jackson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Ryan Jackson read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Williamson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Williamson takes the long snap and punts it away. Dawson fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 31.
Len Dawson gets some congratulations from his special teams coach on this one. See, he makes the catch, and now he's off to get some more good yards and help his team out with field position. Good play.
The O's had great success on the ground last time out, and we'll see if that continues. This drive will start at the 41-yard line. Gibbons hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ernest Gibbons shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
First down, one man down. White takes his fourth carry of the game and heads left. Brought down hard at the 16.
And they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that... White gets past the line, stopped at the 11. Losing a couple. Catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Warren Moon sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 64 yards and no interceptions. If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
White will get the carry on first down and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Del Greco booms one downfield. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Nick Carter took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The rush stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Rice falls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
brings up second down.
Nick Carter powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more. Run formation could get some good yards against this nickel D.
Logan makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Knocked out of bounds at the 50.
Sam Logan had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The O's enjoying the lead, 14-0.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Young throws this and is caught at the 48, dragged down at the 45. It will be first down.
Steve Young made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Martin gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Young throws this one. The catch is made well past the markers for
John Taylor has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
a well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Smith tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Al Smith makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Logan takes that and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 25.
Sam Logan played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. The 28.
Will Farrar got called for the offsides on that play. A little too anxious on that one, Dan.
Young zips it to the left side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Jerry Rice had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Logan catches it left side and is at the 15, brought down at the 12.
Sam Logan had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. It'll be 4th down.
Ray Robinson would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Covert kicks it from 31 yards, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Jim Covert puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Covert booms one downfield. Dawson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Len Dawson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The O's come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line. White gets his 3rd carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Moon rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mark Hand anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Moon got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Warren Moon was nailed by the oncoming rusher, but got rid of it just in time.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the 2nd quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Montgomery takes the snap and hits a beauty. Carter catches it at the 24. Dragged down at the 43. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Rush, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 43-yard line. Punches this one left of center and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Let's go!
Will get the count down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Nick Carter played smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they weren't able to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a game there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Logan Mishandles this one and drops it incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Sam Logan had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
The normally sure-handed running back took his eyes off that one.
Yeah, uncommon error for that guy.
Williamson takes the snap and punts it away. Dawson fields the punt at the 13. Dragged down at the 19.
Len Dawson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The O's offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Pass ball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
John Jefferson does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
They go for the deep one again, here again in the second, and finally, it hits its mark.
Downfield passing is an art form most teams have a hard time mastering. We'll see if they can make a bigger statement now after that last completion. Derek Brown gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass.
Second and 15.
Jefferson is looking for room. Finally dropped at the 42.
John Jefferson can't believe he's this wide open.
The coverage simply does a disappearing act.
That's a magic trick the defensive coordinator needs to retire.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
White will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Slater makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Warren Moon made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Moon passes this one after the play action, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Idris Rosenthal read that.
The O's take their first time out.
Second and 10.
Gibbons snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ernest Gibbons makes a terrific play here, Dan. He picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, and then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Oh, yeah, nice play. He got what he needed and then headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
This is the goal line, baby. Let's.
Moon fires this one over the middle, and it's caught for the score. That drive qualifies as the stride, ridiculously long-lasting drive of the game.
The O's had to work on that possession, but in the end, they reached the end zone. Sometimes those long drives are the most satisfying.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Del Greco boots it away. Carter catches it back at the 1. Tackled hard at the 24. The Rush need to score here before the half to get some momentum. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Gets the call on first down. Runs into traffic, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Young throws the pass, and the reception is made for a first and more. First down from the eye.
Down. Sit.
Logan takes the handoff and heads left. Second down, and the clock is now at 10. The Rush want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Second down, the clock is stopped at 3. Williams had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We're hearing that he's got a broken nose. I saw him up close before the game, and like Mickey told Rocky, it's an improvement. They're working on him right now, but he seems to be in a lot of pain. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good. They are listing his return as doubtful.
Thanks, Peter. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The O's in command of this one, 21-3.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The O's are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Brown would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. A 16-yard touchdown for the home team. The O's strike first and go up by 7. Towards the end of the first quarter, ball at the 2. White got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the home team. Still late in the first, the Rush behind by 14. Young connected with his man on this one. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 11. The O's, middle of the second. Moon connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The O's winning 21-3. Young would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The O's are up big at the half. 21-3.
All right, Dan. Nice work.
The Rush will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 21-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Del Greco sends it away to begin the second half. Carter fields the second half kickoff at the 1. At the 20. The Rush are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Montgomery takes the sack at the 15.
Ray Montgomery gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
If he can get in there, the numbers prove it.
Carter gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. Young, and the ball is caught at the 28.
John Taylor has 3 guys surrounding him and still snares it. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the D. Oh, Dan, it's hard to believe that play came off against triple coverage.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Takes the hit in the backfield at the 26.
Ray Robinson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Fumble.
If we can't stop him here, we...
The 21. It'll be 4th down.
Gary Lewis got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Williamson lines up for the punt. Williamson gets the ball and punts it away. Dawson fields it at the 40. At the 45. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Derek Brown got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The O's got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Mason makes the hit in the backfield at the 25.
Kamal Faison saw where that play was going right away and stopped it cold for a loss of...
Moon rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
John Jefferson ran an outside route but couldn't make a play to haul in that fling.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 25.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
Chad Davis slips right into the zone here. Whether the quarterback doesn't see him or just discounts him, I don't know.
But he's in perfect shape to reroute that pass into his hands and send their offense to the sideline.
I mean, I suppose Miss Manners would have told him not to take something that didn't belong to him without asking, but Miss Manners has lousy hands anyway.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his
Like that.
Young throws this on a rope, and the catch is made at the 14, and he's stopped right there. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
First and 10.
Second down. Young throws a boot to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Get up!
Right over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Steve Young doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
Oh, look at the quarterback and the star tight end there. You got to think they'll try to hook up.
Logan takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Is back to the point after. Bogan will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Covert hits a boomer down the field. Dawson is coming out with it. Tackled at the 23.
Len Dawson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The O's were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Takes this this one way out left and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play. Moon throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Idris Rosenthal never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. 9 yards to go. Jeffries catches this one, and they get the first on third and long.
John Jefferson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This guy has been pretty much unstoppable this contest. You might think you have him covered, but you don't.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Solid effort from whistle to whistle. If the D doesn't step up now, they might not get a chance later on.
You ain't forgetting anybody today.
Brings up second down. Brown takes it for his fifth carry and gets past the line. Back at the 50. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Derek Brown had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Second down, one man down. Brown carries this one out to the right and gets the first and more. 15, 10, touchdown.
And check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He may not have the carries, but the times he has carried it, good things have happened, like this touchdown.
That shows the kind of confidence they put in him, letting him take the ball in big situations.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Del Greco booms one downfield. Carter decides to take it out of the end zone. At the 19.
You cotton his ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Rush take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 19-yard line. Rice catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jerry Rice shows great ability to run after the catch on this one.
He does seem to have the natural burst that scouts are always looking for.
Yeah, look at him separate from the defender. You can't coach that.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
second down.
Ray Robinson keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
Carries it for the 9th time, and
Will Ferrard rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The O's are already in field goal position to start this drive and are going to line up at the 31-yard line. Picks up the yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Kenny White used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
As he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Warren Moon made an errant throw back there, and I believe he's a bit rattled right now. Check him out.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
That's the sack way back at the 36. That will bring up fourth down.
Freddie Washington set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Montgomery lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Montgomery gets the snap and kicks a short one. Carter makes a fair catch at the 11.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
Waters has been given the all-clear to re-enter the game. Young throws this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34, eventually down.
Steve Young completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 140 yards and no interceptions.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The O's in command of this one, 28-10.
Let's go, D!
Waters has his number card on the first down and will gain close to 6. Second down from the I. Waters chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Waters carries it for a 3 and moves forward for 7.
Right.
Young throws a bullet to the flat. It's caught at the 48, forced out at the 46.
Ryan Jackson forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Waters has his number called on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. That will bring up 4th down.
Al Smith brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Waters this one way out right and converts the 4th down. What a play.
Ricky Waters played smash-mouth football back there with the charge, and it paid off big.
They convert on 4th down, and Peter, do you think a 4th quarter comeback is in the works?
Well, that was a first step for sure, but they have a lot of climbing left to do.
Taylor makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
John Taylor had a defender closing in, but is still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. It's intercepted. No one in front of him.
Ryan Jackson makes what has to be the play of the week, Dan. You know we're showing this one again. Oh, fantastic job picking off the quarterback. Then he sees his route and powers upfield to the end zone for 6. You can't coach that.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
The point after, and it's good. Del Greco boots it away. Carter fields the kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 20.
Nick Carter tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Rush had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Showtime.
With the tackle.
Young just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Steve Young pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. It takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough. Waddles gets the toss and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Leonard Marshall made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Allen Davis is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down, and it's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The O's take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 27-yard line. Brown gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 5 on the play. McDaniel credited with the tackle.
Down! Set! Lucy! Single back!
White barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kenny White used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Gibbon grabs the rope right side, and they convert on third down.
Warren Moon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 186 yards and 1 touchdown.
White chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Triple threat. Oh, out there, Dan. Good back, sneaky quarterback, and quality receivers to boot.
White gets the call on second down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Another trip to the end zone, and his numbers are starting to add up.
You bet, Dan. So far, he's got 44 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Del Greco boots it away. Carter fields it way back at the 2. Tackled at the 22.
Nick Carter tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The rush was stopped on fourth down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Ricky Waters stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. McDaniel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Terry McDaniel turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Young throws this one right sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Kerry Singleton broke and the ball was almost there, just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Listen up.
Catches it left sideline, and they somehow get the first off a big 4th and long.
Sit.
Young fires, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Sit.
Rice throws the first ball up the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Sit. Sit.
Robertson makes a play on this and forces the incomplete.
Martin Robertson shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback lines up.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 52. Young rifles it left side, and the catch is made at the 13.
Down.
Childress bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Ray Childress moved quickly to bat the ball away. You know, for a guy who can eat 2 hams in one sitting, he's got killer reflexes.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Young throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught with room to run, and he's in for the touchdown.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Well, that touchdown looks like the classic case of a little too late, Peter.
Yep, the game got away from him early on, and now there's just not enough time left to make anything happen.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Covert pooches it. Slater collects it at the 42. Tackled at the 42. Hot.
Edward Slater wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The O's have the ball to start this final drive of the game. Great field position. At the rush, take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 27. White the rush will take a timeout. That's their second.
5 on the play. Washington credited with the tackle.
Third down, 5 yards to go.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Brown gets his 7th carry of the game. The rush, take a timeout. That's their final one.
How about blocking this?
Montgomery gets the ball and punts it away.
Yancey Bashir fields this surprisingly short punt. You'd think he could capitalize, but the kicking squad is on him. The kick was so weak they didn't have far to go.
The Rush will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 13. Taylor makes a tough catch, and that will stop the clock at 9.
John Taylor played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 9. Young tips it to the left sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Steve Young. Boy, it doesn't take much to make a completion and incompletion, does it, Dan? That was a little off and therefore no good.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Well, maybe even a little shorter. There was some more run.
Down with a split backfield. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Davis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Rush, midway through the third, already in the red zone. Logan got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the visitors. Towards the end of the third quarter, the O's out in front by 11. Brown takes the handoff here, and look at the blocking at the point of attack. A big opening up the middle. They've opened it up and now lead by 18. The Rush on D. Robinson would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. The Rush back 28-10. Jackson would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off, and then he had some clear sailing in front of him. A 39-yard play that set up touchdown for the home team. The O's have opened it up and now lead by 25. Late into the fourth quarter, the O's inside the red zone. White was able to make things pay off on the ground. A 4-yard touchdown for the home team. Answering right back, the Rush back by 32. Waters would work his way open and pull this one in. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The O's serve up a blowout, 42-17. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Grant Brown brought his A game today. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is